per minute. Speed dictated by B.V. Subbarao, Government Junior College, Pentapadu. Now in Hyderabad, Kokatpalli Housing Board. Inaugurating the third All India Seed Production Convention and Seminar on Seed for Millions at Indian Agricultural Research Institute, as President said. India will continue to be predominantly an agricultural country, and no wonder our emphasis from the beginning of independence, and more especially from the time we embarked on bold programs of economic development, has been on the development of agriculture. We can make a significant breakthrough only by devoting greater attention to the production of quality seeds in sufficient quantities to sustain our progress in the agricultural sphere. No doubt other inputs like fertilizers, pesticides and irrigation facilities have their own place in the scheme of things, but it is primarily on the quality of seeds that a good yield depends. It has been often considered that agriculture in India is a way of life rather than a means of living. It is highly necessary that we should make agriculture prosperous so that we could have a proper and adequate means of living for millions of our countrymen. In my view, the most significant contribution of the plants in the sphere of agriculture is the awakening that we are seeing today among our farmers and peasants to modernize our agriculture. The resistance to changes and the unwillingness to adapt to new methods of production is fast disappearing. There is today a growing awareness among the cultivators to venture and experiment with new varieties of seeds and methods of cultivation. This is indeed an encouraging sign, and a conviction like this one will, I am sure, go a long way in instilling into the minds of those engaged on land to take to new types of seeds. No doubt this change of attitude has not permeated throughout the country, but the successful story of the Green Revolution in certain parts of the country has created a lively and active interest among others that they too can prosper through modern and scientific ways of agriculture. In the first 2 or 5 year plans, a number of seed farms were set up and multiplication of quality seeds was undertaken by our government. Efforts to support this program with the provision of good nucleus or breeder seed and with processing and scientific storage were stepped up during this third year of plan. The establishment of National Seeds Corporation was a major step in meeting the clamor for improved seeds. It gives me great pleasure to see the emergence of a body like the All India Group Improvement and Certified Seed Producers Association, which has realized the importance of quality in seed production and has undertaken a program of voluntary internal inspection in consonance with the standard of certification. It is all the more creditable that the initiative of being taken by the growers, who I understand form a large section of the members of the association. The fourth plan, as you are aware, lays considerable emphasis on agriculture, provides for a crucial role for improved seeds in the agricultural production program. It is proposed to bring 200 million acres under the improved directed towards ensuring adequate production and distribution of seeds of high-yielding variety, production and marketing of high-quality seeds by selected farmers, seed companies and other producers such as the state farms would be encouraged and supported. Considering the magnitude of the program, it can be assumed that the private producers as well as the industry will have a significant role to play in making adequate quantities of improved seeds available to the Indian farmer. The Government of India have embarked upon a special plan to introduce some controls through the seed law so as to ensure that the interests of the farmer as well as the honest producers and traders are protected against any unscrupulous elements who may indulge in the distribution of spurious of standard seeds. The success of the seeds and plant will depend largely on the extent to which we are able to assure guaranteed quality of the seeds to be supplied in the market. The Seeds Act therefore lays great emphasis on truthful labeling as well as certification of seed after due supervision. Simultaneously with the development of good seeds, we must take steps to maintain the ecological balance of the soil. We must establish a number of soil testing laboratories throughout the length and breadth of the country. In this connection, I would like to suggest that we must try to take a soil testing facility. That is slow, man.